Welcome to Exploring Tech, I'm Dominic Mulligan. Google has finally made the Google Now launcher available to more phones than just the Nexus 5, which means that if you've got a Google Play Edition or Nexus phone running KitKat, you can say, "OK Google," to access the voice search from the home screen. I'm sure there's more to it than that, but that's really all I care about. You can download it from Google Play. SanDisk has released a 128GB MicroSD card. It's a Class 10 SDXC with a write speed of up to 45 megabytes per second, all in a card the size of a thumbnail. It's available in the US at bestbuy.com and Amazon for just under $200, and it's certainly a far cry from the very first MicroSD card, which was 128 megabytes. Facebook is retiring their @facebook.com email service. Launched in 2012, the project that allowed users to receive emails in their Facebook messages never really took off. It's now being shelved, and from now on, any emails sent to your @facebook.com email will get forwarded to your primary email address by default, although you have the option to turn that service off for good. It's unlikely that this change will make any difference whatsoever. I completely forgot I had an @facebook.com email address until I started writing this episode. King.com, publisher of the popular Candy Crush Saga game, have withdrawn their trademark application for the word candy in the United States. King's attempts to crush anything candy or saga, or indeed crush related, has drawn bucket loads of criticism from the tech community. Recently, they purchased the rights to a game called Candy Crusher, presumably to help squash another independent game called Candy Swipe. The thing is, Candy Swipe has existed before Candy Crush Saga came along. However, since Candy Crusher predates both, King could use the older trademark in defense of their newer game. Basically, King.com is trying to protect their intellectual property by purchasing the rights to a completely unrelated game to help them get rid of yet another unrelated game that existed years before theirs did. Does that make sense? It doesn't to me, but then again, I never really got into Candy Crush Saga. I'm more of a Bejeweled guy. That's it for Exploring Tech. I'll see you next week.